Hello to all the amazing people, the Neomer here, and welcome to part 6 of our Tainted Grail Conquest run. Since the episode 5 I did like a tutorial. I switched the save slots and well, actually did a tutorial which I had somehow skipped the first time around. So if you want to watch me go through the tutorial and get the story and stuff like that, you can check out the video. It's the first one in the playlist actually. Well, it should be at the moment of putting this video out. Anyhow, let's go and continue our journey. So yeah, we got an interesting comment from one of our viewers. So I would like to thank Kreshimir Kovac for telling us that we should probably talk with the candle maker just in case we die. And well, that sounds like a good plan to me. So yeah, our plan was to go here, here, here with one candle, but since we can talk to the candle maker, we probably should, just in case we die. It's not like I'm expecting to die or anything, but you never know. Sometimes things can go wrong in this kind of games. Can I actually... How do we get there? Through here? Oh yeah, through here, okay. So here's the candle maker, and we can actually enter it from the other side. Okay, sorry about the cough. Okay, right. Sneaky. I wonder if this is intended or not, that you can like interact with these points of interests. That thing looks nasty. Why does it have like a yellowish circle around it, not a red one? Is that a friend? But anyway, let's talk to the candle maker.
The choking stench of tallow permeates the air. A candle maker's house stands alone within the weirdness, the inquisitive tendrils held at bay by dozens of flickering weird candles. There are many grisly tales about candle makers who secretly made their candles out of people they were supposed to protect. Inside, the candle maker leans heavily on his cast iron mold, barely managing to stay awake.
Okay, well, dozens of weird candles. Can we get some?
So fast! Oh, why do they burn out so fast? Oh, perhaps if I...
Yeah, why do they?
No, I may need both later.
It takes a while for him to notice you.
The candles aren't snuffed out, are they? You're not one of the weird spawn. Doesn't matter. I can't sell you any anyway. I barely make enough to keep myself alive out here.
Come on. Ask him to join you in your village. Yes, come to the village and give me your candles. That sounds like a good deal to me.
It doesn't take much to convince him.
Lead the way. I'd like to be in a place where I don't have to use all my goods myself. And where the ingredients to make them are easier to obtain.
His last words almost make you regret your decision.
Weird candles will now drop from legendary encounters. They'll help you in your further journey. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's continue with our plan, I guess. That thing looks nasty. Okay. So, I'm gonna clean everything up. Try to get as many levels as possible. I could try to play a little bit without the candles, I guess. I mean, we can light one inside the battle though, right? This is a crazy idea. Mysterious witch and some kind of enemy here. I don't remember, did I check last time what these are? We had like a pillar that I was standing at, and maybe I could have a milestone. Oh well, you know what? No guts, no glory, right? Let's go. I don't know what I'm thinking here, going in without the candle on, but we can light one on, right? But we're gonna get one bad candle here at the start. Okay, well this seems easy enough. Tainted Force. Create 20 barrier on all enemies. If not played next turn, lose 25% of your current HP. Yep, that sounds pretty good indeed. Suffering Lady, prays for healing and it works. Uninterrupted prayers grow stronger, but beware of Lady's anger if you break them by dealing damage. Okay. Sick Man, sick with contagious rat death. Don't touch its skin too often or your hand will be infected with obsolete cards. Okay. Create 20 barrier on all enemies. Okay. Right. Well, we have a distinct possibility here to stunning shout everyone. Beware of Lady's anger if you break them by dealing damage. I'm not gonna break them by dealing damage. I'm gonna break it by doing a stunning shout. So hopefully they do not get pissed on me if I do this. Hopefully. Okay. Create 20 barrier on all enemies. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's gonna make the fight harder, but that's the whole point. We try to save up some weird candles here. Crazy decisions, I know. There we go. Let's see. So there's this idea that we play reposition here to try to draw into it faster and also into the shout again. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty alright deal. Okay, 4 to 6. Don't touch skin too often, your hand will be infected with obsolete cards. But I think... yeah, that gets blocked, so that doesn't do anything, right? These have very little armor. Probably counter here. That. There we go. She should not be upset. There we go. Okay. 1 and 1. 1 and 1's not too bad, but we're gonna get a new candle soon, I guess. Deep Breath. Gain 1 block. Next turn, draw one additional card with its cost reduced by 1. Ooh. I wanna do this. Because this one's just straight up a really good thing. Okay, her healings become stronger and stronger over time. Okay. Alright. Let's do that while we can, right? Because we don't wanna hit her. That's the whole point. Okay, I'll take 1 damage here. That's not really a big deal. Red Death on Sick Man. Sick Man that loses 1% of max HP ascent. Okay, every time you play it, raise the cost of this card by 1 this turn. No, we just play it, that's it. Okay. Alright. Not really what I hoped for here. Okay, we got the counter, so that's good. Still no weird candle, so that's nice. We can stunning shout. It's probably a good idea, but small strikes will be a problem right now. No, we do the stunning shout, then we do a quick attack on this one here. Oh. There we go. I mean, we get this thing, which is definitely a problem. Overhead swing. Yeah, I need to get rid of these. Overhead swing. Sure. And then refreshing breeze and play that as well. There we go. How much is this? Not very much. That's the answer. Okay. Tainted Force. Create 20 barrier on all enemies. Right. Gluttony. Discard your hand and draw 2 cards. Discard 21 more cards. I think we can get a good turn with this either way. We don't have to play it right now. Yeah, we play Tainted Force here. And we play the block. That's fine. Turns out this was probably one of the easier fights we could have gotten with like 0 candles. Okay, I got the stunning shout. I wonder if this works while they have the barrier. I mean, it should. It worked last time, right? Sorry about that. There we go. Interesting thing. with this barrier that we get from like no candles, we can actually do overhead swings without getting that stupid card in our hand. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Play this. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, she can't heal if she's stunned, so we can just ignore her more or less. Gain 1 block, next turn, draw 1 additional card. I mean, I kind of wanna stop her, but I really can't. Maybe we can kill one of these. Okay, let's start with quick attack here and let's see what we draw. Block. Oh yeah, if we kill an enemy we get 2 very cheap cards, right? How much is this? 5 to 7. That's not enough. If I broad reach it, I could do it, but there's also this thing. I mean, I can just counter and be like, hey, whatever, right? Let's do this instead. That and that, just a little bit defensive here. There we go. 32 HP. Not too bad. Okay, this one's free. Again, this thing. No candle still. 5 to 7. How many chargers do we have? 5. Yeah, I think next one will be way stronger, right? 9 to 12. Look at all these cards though. For gluttony. Yeah. Let me see something. On sick man that, lose 1% of max HP. Ascent. Every time you play it, raise the cost of this card by 1. 1% for each red death card in your deck. On sick man that, lose 1% of max HP. I mean, that's just 1% though, so it's not really a big deal, is it? I mean, I can play broad reach here. And then kill it. I'm gonna lose some HP. But we draw a couple of cards. Scab. Your deck has been infected with obsolete cards. Play this card to get rid of it. Doesn't say anything here though. Did I lose the HP? I lost 1 HP. No, I lost it from the hit earlier. So I want to play Gluttony here, right? Look at this. Discard your hand 9 and draw 2 cards. Like, look at how many cards this is. That should be pretty good, right? We take 1 damage here. Yeah, this fight ended up to be... So we went into this fight without any weird candles, and I was worried it might be tough. But we ended up farming up Gluttony here. Yeah. I'm gonna play it here. 9 is really much, so we only need 12 more, right? We can get this in 2 fights or something. There we go. You can heal all you like. Increase damage of all enemies by 50% for 2 turns. If not played next turn, lose 2 energy. Now that's a good question. What do we do here? I think it's safer to increase damage of all enemies by 50% for 2 turns. Let's start doing this. Reducing the armor. Oh, 1 to 2. Okay. I think we're just gonna do stunning shot here. There we go. Do we do reposition? I mean, I guess I could. Why not? Small strikes. Scab. Okay. Red that. There we go. So scab is from the other one, right? 6 to 9. Well, all what we really need is a block here. Problem with this is if it lands too many times on this one, then it'll have some cleaning up to do. Wait, why does it cost only 0? A cent. Every time you play it, raise the cost of this card. Oh yeah. So every time we play it, of course. I'm silly. There we go. Such an easy fight. Do we play reposition? Well, we could grab the scab, right? If I grab it, we can get rid of it. No, we didn't get it. But stunning shot's good. There we go. Okay, I want to get rid of this thing. Sooner the better. Okay, I'm gonna counter. I'm gonna overhead swing. There we go. Remove the red death. Do that. I guess we can boost the next attack. Okay, she's gonna heal him up. Create 20 barrier on all enemies. Sure. No candle, no problem, right? I mean, this is no-brainer, right? Some overhead swings here. Okay. There we go on stunning shot, red death, I don't know, reposition for whatever reason. I like to cycle my deck, I guess. So, where are we now? 9 from that, okay. Block. Refreshing thing, stun her so she doesn't heal him. Play that. I might be close to killing him with a weird thing, but... yeah, we might have it. So, for me it's really hard to calculate, like how much damage will this do on him if we use it now. So 19 to 27, but if we buff it, it's gonna be way more, right? So now it's 38 to 54. So most probably a kill. But I have no idea what she's gonna start doing. Right? So that worries me a little bit. What does she start doing if we kill this thing? Maybe I should be careful here. I mean, I could stack up a whole bunch of overhead swings on her as well. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's play it safely here. I have no idea what she does. So let's like get ready to kill her also, I guess, in as fast as possible. Maybe we should save this for her and just kill him with something else here. Yeah, sounds good to me. There we go. Gonna take 1 damage here, but we heal for 4 at the end of this fight, so... Tainted Force. Increase damage of all enemies by 50% for 2 turns. Okay. And we can do that. And Stunning Shout. There we go. And go into Stunning Shout as fast as possible here. We don't have a big deck, so that works out for us. 1 to 2. Block. Quick attack. There. So we have the block. Okay, we keep on putting negative armor on her. So we can swing him at any point now, but still a little bit worried. I would like to one-shot her if I can. So I'm keeping him nice and healthy so we can keep on building the counter here. While putting negative armor on her. Yeah, I think that's a nice safe play. I know it might not be the most exciting thing to watch, I guess, but you know, it works for me. There we go. I guess I can play this and over his head swing her once more. Okay. Right. Okay, stunning shout. Yeah, let's start going for it, I guess. Broad reach. How much would this be? 30 to 42. Not enough. But this one's good. Nah. There we go. Now we can kill him next round with almost anything. Ah. Next hit does 75% less damage. If not played next turn, lose 100 armor. Ah, scary. Yeah, let's not play around with that. You're one lucky dude. Good thing she wasn't with the stronger enemies, right? That's for sure. There. Reposition, what do we get? Small strikes. Let's make something cheaper next round. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, she's gonna get mad if we interrupt her healing, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, now what do? You keep healing? Really? Well then, this could have been done way faster if I knew that, but well. Okay, enemy intends to attack all enemies. Okay, she becomes mad. Well, we kind of expected her to go mad. Next turn draw, gain 1 block. Yeah, sure. Small strikes. There we go. Vulnerable. 127 to 178 damage. Goodbye. That was a flawless fight for me. I got everything I wanted here. We got 6 Weirdstone. Really? Since when do enemies drop Weirdstone? Double block. Gain 1 block this turn and 1 block next turn. Well, this is a good card. I like blocks. Storm of Blades. Deal 4 hits for 100 damage to random enemies. Deal 3 hits for... Okay. I think I prefer small strikes, really. It's cheaper, nicer. Chain attack. Deal 1 hit for 125 damage. What if we skip here, though, right? What if we don't take the double block? Although, that's so good, right? I think that's amazing. Because very often you need blocks back to back. It is very rarely that I don't need blocks like two rounds in a row. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Slow Tinker. Whenever you play 2 or less cards in a turn, your first hit in the next turn deals 400% damage. Blocking Expert. Unused block lasts 1 additional turn. Oh, hello there. That's interesting. Whenever you hit an enemy, increase your armor by 7 this turn. But only this turn. So we're gonna grab one of these. Now, Slow Tinker is good if you're going without candles, right? Because we can play the stupid card we get because of no candle. But this will not help me like against bosses and stuff, right? I think this is not very good for us. I like this. Unused block lasts for 1 additional turn. Yeah, that's good. So we got some extra block. We can block it up. Okay, yeah, sure. We're building a Juggernaut here, right? Mysterious Witch. Hello there, Mysterious Witch. What do you have for us?
The woman inspects you carefully, her old, tired eyes contradicting her youthful face.
Do you know me? Have you shaped me out of the weirdness, or have I just created you?
She carries all the equipment you'd expect of a traveling witch, but she speaks in a soft... She also seems to know more about weirdness than you do, and traverses it without a weird candle.
Oh, that's interesting. Who are you? Ask her to join you in the village. Ask her to help you hone your skills. Well, I definitely want her to join me in the village. Like, do we lose the opportunity to ask that if you don't ask other things first? I think we're gonna be able to ask everything, but we're gonna go safe route here, so ask her to join us in the village.
She listens to your invitation with patient condescension.
You say you have a menhir. How silly. You can own an item or a piece of rock, but not a being of weirdstone. I have a better idea. I'll invite you to my village. But first, I'll need proof that you're real.
What do you mean?
I know there is a man out there wandering with a fading candle. He's desperate for light, yet he doesn't know that there is no light that could guide him back home. First, find him and help him realize this simple truth. And then, when he's broken, guide him to his real destination.
She starts rummaging for something in her possessions.
Oh, and take this. It might come in handy. Maybe. Someday.
You got one empty bottle. A bottle given to you by the witch. New quest, Conscious Darkness. Who are you?
I was traveling from the colony to Mangrove Huddle when the storm of weirdness overtook me. I wandered among ghosts and echoes until my feet were sore, until I found you.
Colony? Mangrove Huddle? You've never heard of such places.
I'm growing more and more certain you're not real. Can you pinch yourself? Do you feel pain?
Ask her to help you hone your skills.
What could it be that you think you need? I have to warn you that nothing is free here.
All magic comes at a cost. I need weird candles. Requires 10 health. You will get 1 weird candle in inventory. What? What? Are you kidding me right now? Remove up to 5 cards. Requires 75 HP. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's insane, no? We'll go infinite with this, I think. Do we break the game here? I mean, I have to take this, right? I need to forget. Remove up to 5 cards. That's just brokenly strong. Like, this is like the holy grail, no pun intended, since we're playing Avalonian game. But it's like, you know, King Arthur, and I should explain that. Okay, anyway, we got a card. We got a card which draws up to 4 new cards for 0. We will soon have a card which draws 2 extra cards for 0. We have a card which costs 0 and gives us energy. So if we remove enough cards from our deck, we can just cycle forever. And that's like the holy grail of deck builders, right? To have an infinite turn where you just build, and then just unleash. Oh, this... I mean, it's a little bit scary. We're gonna go down to 25 HP, but it's probably alright. I need to forget
Sometimes the best way to add something is to remove something. I can help you forget the less useful parts of your training and get rid of bad habits.
I agree.
So,
100%. I agree 100% with that. Right, so we're gonna remove this thing. How do we remove? Okay, here. Okay. Okay, deck 1, 1 to 5. 1 out of 1 to 5. So we're gonna remove the attack, right? What else do we remove here? I mean, we have some good expensive cards like Counter and... Yeah, those we're probably not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna go infinite just yet, but we're gonna get way closer to it. We're gonna go way closer to it. So this is my last attack, right? We already removed 2 of them. Now, small strikes are kind of useful. So are overhead swings. However, technically, we don't need 2 overhead swings. 1 is enough. Same with small strikes. Yo, let's remove all the attack from the deck. Well, that's the point. Stunning Shout I like a lot. I will not be removing that. Quick Attack draws a card, which is nice utility. So that we're gonna be removing that later than the other cards. Okay. I mean, Stuns can somehow be a lifesaver, but it costs 2. I can remove 1 block because we added a block to the deck, right? Okay. Well, this is block. So this is block, this is block, this will go out of the hand. Yeah, this is a super block, this is a really nice utility card. Discard your hand, draw 4 cards. That's amazing. Like, where's my... Refreshing Breeze is the one which would allow us to go infinite if we can keep drawing into it. Broad Reach, I kind of... This goes so well with our ultimate, there's no way we drop that, right? So let's see, we drop the attack, that's for sure. We drop 1 small strikes, we drop 1 block. We drop overhead swing. I'm afraid to drop the stun because this thing always stuns, while the Stunning Shout needs enemies to have no or negative armor. So we might run into an enemy with a lot of armor and insane swings, or like something that hits for like 5 or 7 times each round that could just melt us. So stun would be a good solution against that. So it's like a good tech card. But then the question is, what do we... Counter is really good if you're facing multiple enemies. So it's like a super block. So like I can face 10 enemies which each swing for 1 and counter just straight up counters them. Of course, that's like a very extreme case, but still. Quick Attack is probably one of my weaker cards if we're gonna go infinite. I mean, I could drop 1 more small strikes. Problem with small strikes is very often it builds up your ultimate fast. That's a good part of it. So if you're like on a clock against a very strong like elite enemy, having small strikes. So if you're like in DPS race, right? You need to get your ultimate up very, very fast. Then small strikes are really good. So like getting rid of them could potentially prove fatal. I'm really thinking about Quick Attack here. Deal 1 hit for 100 damage and draw 1 card. I mean, drawing 1 card is nice, but... Like, more often than not, what do we need this extra draw for? It's not gonna help us go infinite. Well, it actually might. It actually might. It's gonna get us there faster. I need... What do we need here? I don't think it will. Problem is, I don't have anything else to drop, right? Quick Attack. Quick Attack. Think, Neo, think. Well, it's either gonna be Quick Attack or Small Strikes. Problem is, quick attack can draw into refreshing breeze, but refreshing breeze cannot then draw again into quick attack. So we cannot do infinite with quick attack plus refreshing breeze. And we need to play refreshing breeze each time we play a quick attack. And reposition will not... Well... There's no way. We just have too many cards. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18 cards. We have 18 cards in our deck? Yeah. 17 without that. 12 without... Yeah, there's no way. We're not nowhere near to be infinite. But we'll have like very reliable deck after this. Like, we'll be able to draw into blocks whenever we need them. We'll be able to draw into an overhead swing whenever we need that. We'll be able to draw into small strikes whenever we need that. Because with like with quick attack and reposition, it's gonna be very hard not to draw everything we need. Think. I'm very close to drop the counter. When is the last time we actually played that? We played it in the last fight, but only because I didn't have anything better. So if I choose, how likely it is that we run into 1 million enemies though, right? We might. And we have some healing up to do now after this. We could drop another block. What are we working then with? We are working with a block, a double block, counter, and deep breath. I think that's fine. So this means we are dropping 1, 2, 3 attacking cards and 2 blocking cards. I think that's all right. Oh, this is gonna make this deck so thick. I mean, not dense. It's gonna make it dense. Dense with amazing cards. Okay. Accept. Leave. Oh, really? We cannot choose the other stuff. 2 journal pages. What are these journal pages anyway? I don't know what these journal pages are. Runestone dust, tallow. What's tallow? You earn tallow by walking burning weird candles. Currency used to buy permanent upgrades at the candle maker. By walking burning weird candles. What is walking burning weird candles? Oh, is it like having a candle on while walking? Weird stone. Runestone dust. Every time you merge runestones. Wealth. I'm afraid. Okay, so next fight would be this one here. I think since we are on 25 HP, it would be very silly. Very silly to do this without a candle. So most likely I wanna use it here. So do we do one more fight here? I think so, but let's do this one with a candle because of the whole health situation, right? Let's see what this says. Host of Evil. Okay, this is actually an easy fight, it seems like. Ancient gravestones. Okay. Let's go. So there's this thing that explodes after 2 turns into a small enemy, which is not really deadly at all. There's the Abomination. Enemy tends to attack everyone on the battlefield and buff. And then there's this thing, Soul Blade. Each hit received by this enemy will make it deal 1 more hit in its next attack. Okay, that's really bad. This one we wanna wait with, right? This one... Okay, it's gonna explode, so we can ignore it for now. Okay. This enemy attacks everyone on the battlefield. Okay. So what's the plan here? I probably go for this one, kill that. Do we go overhead swing to reduce its armor? Everyone's on 0, so... Yeah. Gain 1 block. Next turn, draw 1 additional card. Its cost reduced by 1. Okay. I'm gonna do counter here, though. Okay, let's do the quick attack. See what we draw. Double block. Yeah, double block plus deep breath is really good here. We block all the damage. Okay, I just realized something. We lost 75% max HP, not current HP. This round will be very, very interesting. What the heck? Well, it is very powerful. Oh boy. Oh boy, good thing we are playing a defensive deck. Yes, no, maybe. Oh my. That's crazy. That's crazy. No room for mistakes, right? That's crazy. Oh wait, this thing buffs that thing. Well, we have stunning shout, so... Reduce some of our enemies by 25 per 3 turns. If not played next turn, draw 1 card more. Yeah. Well, I wanna play Gluttony, right? I wanna play Gluttony. For how many cards, though? We can play this whenever. I don't have to play it now. Oh, this is a nasty combo. And this one drops another one of those, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, I think this is a no-brainer. There we go. I wonder, like, those who were watching this and I knew what I'm getting into, like, I wonder what was your reaction to all of that. Being like, okay, he's insane. Good thing this doesn't hit for more, because... Yeah. But thing is also, like, just getting rid of this card now will, like, help me out, right? Wait, shouldn't, like, blocks last for an extra turn? Huh. Discard your hand, 7, and draw 2 cards. I mean, we're gonna draw cards, so that's good. Yeah, I think that's alright. We play Gluttony here, discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Just, you know, get that out of the way. There we go. Play this. Good. Okay, this thing's gonna explode. However, like, since our deck is so small, we can, like, do stunning shout each round now, so we can't really go infinite just yet, but... Oh, that thing is immune to stun, of course. I remember it now. Okay. That's why, yeah, that's why it was reducing it all the way. Do we let it go off? I mean, I don't think we can stop it. I think it would be smart to play double block, because next round's gonna be very interesting. I think that's a good thing. Deep breath. Gain 1 block next turn. Yeah. We do retain blocks, right? Yeah. Unused block lasts for 1 additional turn. So this should last for a turn. So we could draw these 3. We could do 1 more damage here if we play reposition. Not sure if I want to play small strikes though. Yeah. Okay. No, just gonna block. Okay. The enemy intends to buff. No, you're not gonna buff, sorry. Okay, let's do that. There we go. So we got 2 more block. Yeah, I mean, this is basically over. There's no way we lose here, right? Play this thing. Play. Deep breath. Play. Oh, that's not reposition. Okay. Guess we just block it up here, right? We can stun this thing just in case. We can maybe kill it. How much damage is that? 6 to 9. Well, only if this lands. No, wait. What if I do that? Wait. Yeah. Do that. How much? 15 to 21. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. I mean, this might land on it. Of course. Okay. I mean, 5 times 6 to 9. Well, good thing I have my stunning shout. There we go. How do we want to do this? I mean, this thing cannot swing anymore. Like ever. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to stop, so... Well, not necessarily. 7 to 11. How much here? 9 to 13. Yep. There we go. Good. 7 times 6 to 9. Stun enemy. If not played, gain 10 barrier. Right. I think... Let's see. I can do block here for 5. Yeah, I can do this. There we go. I can do this. That's 6. I can do not that. I can do reposition. I can do block. There we go. And that's it. 7 blocks for these 7 attacks. Right? 7 blocks for 7 attacks. Unless I'm crazy here. I really hate this move now, but should be alright. There we go, good. Okay. And now we should just be careful here. Let's see. Well, he's buffing, so we can do small strikes. And this thing, and that thing, and this thing. I should have waited with that a little bit more, but that's okay. So how many times does he swing now? That's 7 times again. Okay, can we actually kill it? Yeah, I might have overdid it a little bit here. I might have overdid it. Okay, we have 1 already though. So we take a deep breath. We take an extra thing. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna do counter here. So that's gonna be 3, 4. Reposition. Okay, I can stun him, right, of course. There you go, no problem. And then we keep 2 block. Okay, he's doing something. I mean, we'll draw into another stun, right? So whatever. Yeah, okay. I kind of don't want to draw into it this round though, right? Yeah, I don't want to. Okay. We do the stun. Good. Small strikes. Quick attack. GG. Okay. Right, so we're playing with 25 HP in our health pool. But we are way more powerful than we used to be. Cracked Gar. We already have one, yeah. In weapon slot, in armor slot, end of turn, right? Hello there. Welcome to my team. Continue. This is so scary. This is so scary. What is this? Ancient gravestones. Well, we're gonna interact with these and then we're gonna go and wrap this one
an old cemetery. It reminds you of more peaceful times when people had the luxury of burying their dead properly and returning to pay their respects. However, the cemetery is not a place you should linger, especially this close to the weirdness.
Oh, really? Are we looting the graves? This is such a bad idea. I'll do it anyway.
It certainly isn't an honorable thing to do, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Who cares for honor when survival is at stake?
This is totally not me, though. We got 1 unstable powder. Deal 1 hit for 30 damage to a chosen enemy. There's 20% chance of hitting yourself instead. Yep, that one shots us if we play it. Berserker Potion. Target gains plus 100% damage and loses 50 armor this turn. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Desperate situations call for desperate measures, right? If you need to finish something off really fast with those two, I think that makes sense to me. Not sure why we're carrying healing mixture around. Oh, it might come in handy. Weird candles, if we run into a hard fight, it might be useful. Okay. Oops. Okay, Host of Evil. Okay, we're gonna do this in the next one. Oh, look at that. It's a cursed healer. Well, we are cursed. I regret nothing though, right? So we paid 75 of our maximum health to remove 5 cards, but we are a very powerful deck now. Let's see if we can stay focused. There's no much room for mistakes now in this run. Well, hopefully you're enjoying this high stakes kind of thing. So interesting episode. First we did the fight with a no weird candle, and then we did a fight with 25% max HP and got hit very soon in the fight, which was a mistake. Yeah, we have a lot to learn still. Okay, well, I have a smile on my face, so I guess that's good, even though situation's not the best. So if you have smile on your face as well, make sure to like the video and, you know, subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, let's make the world a better place. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. The Neomer signing out. Bye bye.